Hi guys, so today we're having a look at a mask from SOS. So they are cruelty free and this is their detoxifying peel off clay mask with witch hazel. Now I like clay masks, they are a bit of a pain to wash off. So the peel off clay mask seems like the best compromise. So this is £8 and you get 100 millilitres and it says, you know, obviously putting it on your face, leave for 20 to 30 minutes, suitable for weekly use. Avoid contact with eyes and lips, do not use on sensitive or broken skin, just the usual kind of things. So we're going to use this today, and I ordered this from Beauty Bay, and I haven't done a mask in a while, so yay. I've took out my nose stud, the skin around it's a little bit aggravated, I had a wee spot there, if anybody's wondering what that was, but I always take it off for masks anyway because it's just too finicky to clean around. So, ooh, it's an interesting shade. It's grey, but it's got like a touch of kind of pinky purple to it. Kind of matches the packaging. So it feels very thick, which I guess is what you would expect with a clay mixed in a peel off formula. So. So there's not really any instructions in the sense of, some say put a thin layer, put a thick layer. It's just, leave it for 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes and peel it off. So witch hazel I like as an ingredient as well, which is in this, which is cool. It does have alcohol in it, but then, there needs to be something to help this dry, so that's probably why that's in there. Just avoiding my eyebrows as much as possible and doing a very bad job of it. So I really should have put a hairband on. So I'm not getting much of a scent off this. I mean, I can slightly smell the witch hazel, which just has a kind of general fresh scent. It's not like a standout scent for me in any way. So, and I know I might be keeping it away from my eyes, but my god, I want to try and do something about that spot. So, just quickly get along here as well, because I get quite big pores there. I am making such a faff out of putting this on. But anyway, so... Right. Time. It is 4 minutes past 2. So I'm going to give this till 25 past, which is the 20-minute mark, and we'll see, how set down this is. And if it's not, we'll wait till the 30-minute mark, because it does say 22:30, and I like that they acknowledge that it's not really an exact thing. Although maybe I want to leave it on for 30, even if it is dry, to give the clay more time to draw things out. Because even wash off masks will put varied times. Anyway, we'll still come back and see whether it's dry, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, so it is just after 24 minutes past, and this actually does feel pretty much dry and a little bit tight. But I'm going to leave it on for the extra 10 minutes just because I want the clay to absorb as much gunk as possible out of my skin, although it'll be interesting to see how much I can move my face at the end of that, because this is a challenge. I look so sad. I want to be smiling just now. Right, we are back. So, So this has went more lilac the more it's dried, which is pretty cool. It is definitely bone dry now, which is pretty cool. It was pretty much dry at the 20-minute mark as well, so that's quite nice to know that their times are actually accurate. I don't know why I've decided to start with my nose. It was the first bit that started to lift up. Let's see, can I see anything on here? No. So it's not feeling quite as, painful to pull off as some of the masks I've tried, but I quite like that. I mean, really, this is going to more absorb oil out if it's got clay in it, rather than having to yank the gunk out of your pores. So I still see little tiny hairs on it, but nothing painful to kind of come off, which is pretty good. I see a little patch under there that's not dry, where I think I've put it on too thick. So, whoops. Yeah. Oh, my skin feels so smooth. Okay. Hang on, I'm just going to sit and stroke my face for a minute. I was not expecting that to feel as nice, but there we go. And yep, even around the eyebrow, that didn't hurt. Jackpot. Yeah, that genuinely didn't hurt at all. Okay, so let's get these last little bits out from my hairline, if I can. Right, so I would say that was a fairly clean peel for removing it. A couple of patches, but nothing too drastic. To go back and double check. Obviously the two wet spots that I put on too thick. No, that's just completely still wet. Okay. So be careful just how thick you put this on. Right, let's have a zoom in and look at how things are doing on my skin. So we had a few spots which are pretty fresh right now. So yeah, okay, so this guy actually feels a bit smaller. That's quite nice. Yeah. So I am genuinely surprised by just how smooth everything feels. The redness is maybe slightly down in that one and this one. This one never really got touched because it's too near the lip line. In fact, the bit around my nose looks soothed as well, which I think will be down to the witch hazel that was in this. But overall, yeah, that was a really nice experience. My skin feels, like I said, really soft. It feels really fresh. And yeah, so if you like peel-off masks, but you're concerned, some people have said that they can be quite damaging on the skin, like the ones that are really harsh to pull off, because it's tugging so much. This one doesn't tug as much as other ones that I've tried, so I'm not an expert, but it might be a nice balance. I like the fact that it's got clay in it. My skin feels comfortable, but it does feel, detoxed. And yeah, I 100% see myself reaching for this again. I just think peel-off masks are so convenient when they come off that easily and not in like hundreds of little tiny bits and pieces, because you can literally be sitting in front of your computer and just have it on your side table, and as long as you've got like a toner or something to freshen up your skin before you put it on, it's fine. And my god, I've just realised my skin looks glowy now. Okay, this is going to stay on my bedside table. As I was just trying to say, if you're sitting, you're chilling, you're watching Netflix on your laptop or whatever, a peel-off mask like this is something that you can use without needing to like get water and everything else, because as long as you've got something to put your bits in, there's no real cleanup involved, and you get to sit and pick at your fingers, and it's great fun. So overall, yeah, I think this is brilliant. The tube still looks pretty much full, so I think I'm going to get a lot of uses out of this. I think I can easily see myself getting 8, 9, 10 more uses out of this, which brings it under £1 a use, which is about the same as those single-use sachet ones that you get, which to me puts this in the very affordable category. So if you've got any questions about this, please leave those down below and I will get back to you. And if you've got any requests, leave those down there as well. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I do generally try and get 2 videos up a week, but I had a very good reason for not getting one up on Friday, which I'm going to try and get a video up about soon. So stay tuned for that. Bye guys.